This is the Eisbecher D5 250mm reservoir, and this particular one is the plexi version. As you can see, it's clear all the way around where the reservoir is. And what we're going to do is show you how to mount the D5, the VP755, into the reservoir here. It's fairly simple. The reservoir does come pre-installed with the rings here that are along the top and the bottom of the res to mount it along a radiator or anything that you have for support inside of the case. But what we are going to do is mount the D5 pump to the bottom here. It's fairly simple. The D5 itself comes with a O-ring, and the O-ring that it comes with is the one that you're going to want to use. You simply place the D5 O-ring inside of the channel around here and just kind of make sure that it's flush. And then what you'll do is take the cords of the D5 pump, snake them through the locking ring, and slide the ring around to the bottom of the pump. Then what you'll do is take the ring and the pump, make sure that you kind of set it in there evenly, and then you will take the 8 screws here that are provided with you with the kit, and you will thread them each into the hole that they are lined up with. Make sure that you line up the holes of the locking ring with the reservoir, and make sure that you do not over tighten them. Once you have the pump completely assembled and faceted to the reservoir, you can actually see on the inside there's like a black accented line that goes all the way around where the pump actually sits with the reservoir. That kind of ensures that the pump is actually securely faceted to the res, and it shouldn't leak from that position. Now, if you want to use the brackets that are already attached to the reservoir, you are all set and good to go. Otherwise, Alphacool also provides these mounting brackets which allow the reservoir to mount vertically. So what I'm going to do is separate this reservoir in order to get the brackets off and then mount these brackets on. Simply unscrew the top and this bracket will come right off, and then you'll have to unscrew the big cylinder, the actual reservoir itself, and then detach the bottom bracket. And that just unthreads. There's one bracket. And then I'm going to hold the base of the reservoir and unscrew. There it is. And take the bracket off. Now when you're taking the bracket off, make sure that the fountain tube on the inside here stays secured. Sometimes it will move and pop around, so you don't want it to come all the way out. So now that those are removed, all you have to do is reinstall the ring. Nice turn. Reinstall the cap. Once you have the brackets removed from the reservoir, you can then install the vertical mounts. There are a total of 3 sides of the reservoir that there are holes to mount it on. 1, 2, and 3 there. There are no holes for the in and out port. But what you can do is take this bracket, now if it suits your fancy better with the feet sticking out or in, it does not matter. All that you have to do is attach it to this reservoir here, and then it will hold the reservoir vertically. So that's what we are going to do. Using the M4 screws that are provided, make sure that you do not over tighten these, as this is a plexi reservoir and can crack if you over tighten the screws. And there you have it. Your reservoir stands upright and your 755 pump is installed, and you are all set and good to go.